Okay. This is Sonia with Stamping Around the Dining Room Table. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. If you do not have one of your own, please choose me. I'd be happy to be yours. You can go to my website to look over our different products. You can place an order there. You can leave a message here for me if you are interested in having me as your demonstrator, or you can go to my Facebook page, Stamping Around the Dining Room Table, and leave a message there, like private message me through that, or just leave a message there also. My website, I don't know if I said it, stamparoundthetable.stampinup.net. Okay. So today I'm going to be showing you some things with our March 2021 paper pumpkin. Here's to you. It's in a special box, as you can see. Okay, and it has enough to make 8 cards, for each of 2 designs. We also received as a free gift this month these stencils. So there's, however you want that, stars, mountains, clouds, and a sunburst, sunrise, sunset, whatever you want to call that. Sunburst. Yeah. Okay, so I will show you first. Get things a little bit discombobulated, I guess. We have we have 2 card bases, that one and this one. Okay, there is a card front for this one that already has that on it, and then there are 8. I have 2 of them out, but there's 8 craft envelopes. They do have, these can slide inside to give you a pretty envelope if you want to use it that way. This one does have, they does have some cutouts, like, or punch outs, I guess you'd say, like this. Okay, so I did already make some cards, and today I want to look at a little bit more of possibly doing some variations. This pretty much here is the way that they recommended doing the cards. Okay, so I usually try to do it the way they recommend to start with, so that, especially when I'm showing people, so they can see how you put it together. Then I start playing around and doing some different things. Oh, let me show you too. We have, I guess it would be this way, wouldn't it? Not that it matters really, but there's the card, the envelopes with the inserts in them. Okay, now this is the first variation I made on this one, so I'm going to put this over here to the side. So that's exactly what they said. This one, I just stepped it up a little bit. This one is flat here, and I did pop it up here. I added some rhinestones. Okay, then from there I changed the I changed it up a little bit, but with this is different. I have some different rhinestones there. These are our basic rhinestone basic jewels. These are our champagne ones, and then I took the twine they give us and I wrapped it around there. And look, I used the cloud stencil there. So I just did it like, I guess it was like this. Okay. Then I took one, then I got a piece of cardstock that is this color, and actually this is petal pink, and this darker color is Calypso Coral. And so I took the petal pink and I took our sunburst and the stamping sponge they gave us, and I put it in the Calypso Coral, and I just did it all over and even down here a little bit. And then I took this, and then I stamped, because I do have stamps for that. Oops, I stamped. So I took that and I stamped this here. I did add, I cut out, I don't know where it is at the moment, but like what those get punched out of, had some of the green that was left, I cut a little more just to extend this for those to stand on there. Then I used, on the Calypso Coral paper, I stamped "Here's to You" in the peacock, pretty peacock. Okay. Oh, and you can see on this one, I did from one of these, I trimmed it down and put it on there. I'll show you that one in a moment, but I trimmed it down. Okay, so then this was the way they suggested doing it, and then I changed it up a little here, just one happy birthday, no twine, and these are from our Artistry Blooms sequins, adhesive back sequins. This one, I turned it the other direction. That's where I trimmed off this piece off here. And I said, "Here's to You" on there. I did add the twine, and these are from the ones that go with the peonies. If I can remember the name of them. Let's see if I can find them quickly here so I can tell you the correct name. Elegant Faceted Gems. Okay, so those are, do I have another one? Oh, yes. And then this one, I used one of the envelope or the card bases they gave, because really, where did I have it? Right here. Oh, here's the card base. Here's this card base. They really are identical, except this is white inside and this is not. So I used that, and what I did was the insert, I trimmed off. This is big enough, so if you trim it down, you can trim it down to 4 by 5 1/4, and you do have a little bit left from the 5 1/4 side. So if you wanted, you could use this somewhere. But and then I took a piece of the bumblebee, which is the yellow in here, and then I used the flower stamp they sent. I just did it in peacock, pretty peacock. You could, if you wanted, use your markers, and but I didn't want to. I just want something simple. And then this ribbon is our reversible ribbon. It's, show you here, it's kind of olive green on this side and sparkly, and this side has a little bit, not quite as much sparkle, but that is peacock, so pretty peacock. So I use that just to give it a little oomph. I almost feel like I may end up adding some gems. I'm not sure yet, but I might. So those are. Oh, I just realized you can't see. I am so good. I move these over so that after I told you all that, and then you can't even really see what I did. So let me see. Is that showing that? I think you can see all of them here. Part of it's because it goes the other direction. I just looked over on my computer and realized you couldn't really see this one too well. Okay. So maybe switch these around so you can see that one just a little better. I wonder if it doesn't go down much further. So, but anyway, I just want you to be able to see them. Yeah, so, all right. So there they are. Those are all the cards I've made so far. Okay, just a quick look there. Okay, so then today I thought I just wanted to play a little bit, just to do something else that's like an alternate. And let's see, these are all the colors that it tells you go with it. Like that's one of the things when you get this, they do show this is what they suggest, and on the back you see it again, and then they have some samples there of alternates that you could do. Okay, and down here it tells you the coordinating colors, which are Bumblebee, Calypso Coral, Old Olive, Pretty Peacock. Oh, I missed Petal Pink. This is the Petal Pink here. This, I can just turn that over. Petal Pink, Pretty Peacock, Seaside Spray. Okay, so let me just see here. What might I want to do? Let me just see. What does it look like? Because this is really, in my mind, that's so much lighter. It's totally different. So let me just see. Where did I put the... Okay, some extra pieces here. All right, and oh, this one opens this way. That could be like that. Do I want a little color behind that? Maybe. Let me just see. Well, that's kind of interesting. That could go good on there or on here, couldn't it? Just pulls out something different each time. I do like that. Maybe I'll do something. Maybe I'll do two of them and do it like this. So, all right. So what I think, let me just see if I wanted to turn one way. Not this one. This one I would leave this way. What if I wanted to turn this, but then what do I do? Think about this a minute. Think about this one. I'm going to start with this one. Okay, I think I'm going to pop that up. I need to get some... about some of my dimensionals. Now, they do send dimensionals with this, and the ones they sent were the mini dimensionals, and they also send a type of glue dot, which are real little like this. Well, because I have other glue dots, I don't always use those, but they do this so that if you don't have, say if all you get is paper pumpkin, that you have everything you need to put it together. So you could use these little glue dots on the backs of like this to put it together if you wanted. Okay, I am going to choose to use my, dimensionals. Make sure I'm where you can see me. Come on. That one for sure right there. Now let me just see. This will do like this. And these are kind of down like that. I probably don't need quite that many, but I like to be sure that it's gonna, the center's not gonna like cave in and going through the mail. Okay. I think that's everything. All of them off there, it looks like it. All right. Actually, I just realized I might want, I almost think before I do that, I always do these things, it's like I think, oh wait, I think I might want 1 second here. Get out one of my daubers. This one. Put it over there. And where's my scrap paper? My scrap paper. too dark, but okay. So, whoops, I'm just great. I'm slipping out of my hands. I'm just going to go around the edge of this. Because even though this is different colors down here, I just want it to kind of stand out just a little. And I'm just using the same color as what this is, that same color. The Seaside Spray. So it's not like it's going to be real pow in your face. It's just a little bit. Okay. There. So let me put this down here. See, I like this. It stands out just a little bit more. Without it, it blended in more, which is okay, but I really wanted just a little more there. All right, and then what do I want on here? Which I just thought was something else. I can get it. Got a couple things here. I've got the Seaside. This is Seaside Spray ribbon. And this, from Flowers for Every Season, it's also that color. So I think I'm going to do something with it. I'm just not sure what. Do I want this to go around? Maybe. This I would just end up probably doing a bow, but it might be a little too heavy. It's so pretty with it though, isn't it? All right, so let me see now that I see if I can get it. I think I can pick this up just enough to get that under here. I think one of the other ones I did had the other twine around here. Oh. Except that's over the trees. That would be kind of pretty. Just at the base of the clouds. But let me see if I like it or if I don't like it. I think I do. So, and you might not, you might think, oh no, don't do that. But you know what? That's, again, as I often say, it's the beauty of making your own cards. You can do what you want. And it doesn't matter if somebody else likes what you do or not. You make it the way you want it, and the person you give it to, they're going to like it no matter what. And so here, let's see, that way, 1, 2, okay, this one, and then, okay, now I will put that down more. 3. All right. Okay. And usually what I do is I kind of start the knot, but then I go around to gather all of this in. So that's all together. There. And it could have been a little tighter, but what I think I'm going to do is this. Maybe, if I can get a hold of it. All right, go that way. Maybe it's better. There. No, that's not going to work. Maybe. Let's see here. There. Just kind of spread it out a little. See if I like it or don't, if I want to pick together. If I can get a hold of it. Come on. You can do this. You can. There. Like that. And if I wanted a little bow, I don't know if I got enough here to make a tiny bow or not. Ooh, maybe. I think I did it. So often I'm all thumbs, but look, that looks like it's pretty well done. Now I'll just trim the end of this off. There. So there's that. And what am I going to say on here? Let's see. We have, for the, at least what seems like it goes more on the front, happy birthday, congratulations, here's to you. The other things say, I just have to look at it closer, all the best for a happy, healthy, and prosperous year. This one is, may your journey through life take you to many new and exciting places. That might not be bad actually out here. I'd have to put it on. I don't think it won't fit on one of these. I think they intended for that to be inside, but so, well, maybe I will just do the here's to you on the outside. Okay. Here's to you. Now, and this can be down here. I could even put it up here if I wanted. Or here. Have to pop it up for sure if it's there. What do you think? I think, because I don't want to have to put blue under it. I think if I was putting it up there, I'd want to put blue under it. I think I'm going to try it down here, popped up. So let's see if we like it. I'm not going to take the backs off yet, so then I can just lay it down and see how I like it. Oh, you know what else I can do? Do this again, because that'll also help it to not feel so stark. It's almost what I was thinking. Man, it looks awful blah. And really, you see that like the clouds are outlined in this too, so it kind of echoes that, doesn't it? Okay. So here's to you. I think I like that there. I think I like it down here. That's where I'm going to put it. All right. See, because I left the backing on, I could actually put it on my card to really get a better idea of how I wanted it there. Because if you just lay it flat, it gives you a whole different feel. I'm going to put some of our original basic jewels on here. Let's give it a little more glitz. I want it down here in the yellow. Maybe. I think I'll just leave it like that for now. I was thinking at first about on here, but it's not really big enough around the words. So there's that. Now, probably need to move along here. I have no idea how long I've been going because I didn't pay attention to what time I started here. All right. So this one, what I was thinking, let me just see here. Trim a little of that off the top. Or do I just want it like this? Let me just look. I just want to look at this one. I'm not going to do exactly. Okay, I did have. All right, that's what I couldn't remember. So it doesn't look bad. Okay, I think I do want to try to get my trimmer here. Now, I do want to trim just a little of the blue off here. Or do I? Let me see. This is, it would be 5 1/4. No, that's that way. So this way is 4 1/4. So we want it 4. Or do I want it 4 1/4? Or I do 4 1/8. Maybe I'll do 4 1/8. So that cuts that right there. Well, when I did the other one, I put it way over like this. I think I'm going to put this more in the middle, like that. Where's my... Down here, do I have a green one? Yes. Just want to try something here. What I want, like a splotch of that, maybe. Maybe. Let me see. Grab my scraps of old olive here. Let me just see. That's going to be too wide, I think. Oh, wait, it goes in back, silly. Or maybe not wide enough. Let me just see. This is going to be too big, I think. But let me see. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that's good. But I almost think it is a little wider and maybe not as long. Let me try. Well, those are a little thinner than I want. So, do you have a scrap, like a scrap thing at home? Of all of your... Oh, this one is a little wider. All right, let me see. This is... I'm going to like this one. And that would be about like that. And this could be, so I kind of think I like that. See, again, you're probably there saying, oh no, 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 not that. But when you do your card, I think that's where I had it, right about there. I hope that's right. Oh, it's a little too long. I didn't get it quite right. Oh, I see. There's my mark. Okay. So once again, before that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm even gonna be a little bit wild and crazy in another way here. I'm gonna try this. How about if I put this up so that's popped up, but this this flat on there, so it'll make it, so that it pops it up in a different way. But I don't know if it'll, I don't know if that's really gonna look the way I want. I'm gonna try it. If I don't like it, I can always, I just won't do it again, right? Sometimes you just gotta try something a little different. I may need to put some, which actually I should have probably glued this on there first, but anyway. So I've been trying to do things that for me are out of the box. Not everybody feels that way about stuff, but it's like I can be so like everything in line, everything, you know, just, oh, what am I doing? I really need it on here, don't I? I meant to put it on here. Oh well. I do have, see if I can get this off real quickly here. This is a glue eraser, which unfortunately Stampin' Up! Does not carry right now. I did get this at a local dollar store. Okay, there. And then right here. So it happens when I suddenly start hurrying. Oops, not. So I can't lose my, where I'm at. Okay, come on, you can come off. You're almost there. Okay. Now, let's try this. Hopefully I got that right. I think so. It looks like it. There's that. And I don't know, I may end up putting some under here and here just to help hold it up. Alright, so, but for now, what I want to do is, where's those birds? I'm going to put some birds in the sky. I'm going to put them in black. Or maybe do I want them in? So I might do it in that color. So I just realized that I thought I was thinking of the blue, but that's really, this is really this color. There. I almost feel like I want another, some more birds, but I'm not sure where to put them, so I'm just going to leave that. Let's see. Maybe I'll put these guys right here. Those up. I think they'll just go flat. Especially if I put some under there. So let me see. Should have probably used my glue for this, but oh well. And I'll show you how when I decide, like now that I want to put something, here it is, underneath, this is what I will do, is I will take off, get off and just do that. And you may know that, but sometimes I have people watching that are new to stamping. You're probably thinking I'm really crazy if there's someone here, but it's not everybody knows, you know, little tricks or whatever you want to call it that everybody else knows, so never hurts to, there, to show somebody something, even if they all know it, it's okay. Come on, this off here. And one more in this corner. And I'm not doing anything on the inside. If you've watched me before, you know that I have said many times, and it's true, that I wait many times until I'm going to give the card so I know who I'm giving it to, because I've had experiences in the past where I end up having to take a card apart because I like the outside, I like the inside, but for the person I'm sending it to, I need something a little different than exactly how I put it together. So, all right, and there's that. And then I think I'm going to say, which actually I wished I'd thought about grabbing another stamp set. Wait a second, let me see. Let's see. A wish for everything. Oh, that's nice. Just a little reminder that you are loved. Oh, sending Easter wishes. It says, there's two. May the beauty of Easter fill your heart with hope. Sending Easter wishes to someone very sweet. I think I'm going to do, let me see how big it is. May the beauty of Easter. Okay, where's my black. So this is another thing just to show you, you don't have to only use what comes in the set. Does that fit? I think that's going to just fit on there. What color do I want? Not this one. I think I'm going to try anyway, the old olive, I think. Hope I like how that looks. If not, it's got another side, right? Make sure this is, not sure it's, where's my scrap paper? Right here, I just want to make sure. Okay. I think I didn't, there's something else I had earlier, it didn't stamp well, and this, and I think I just didn't stamp it, or ink it up properly. Hopefully this is really going to come. Well, it's a little crooked, isn't it? Let me try in the back. Try this again. If I put that straight, you can see there's kind of a line there. I don't know how straight it is really, but, and try and make sure I've got this. Try that. There, that's better. So it might still be a little crooked, but it's so much better than it was. And I'm going to just put that on with, here it is. Oh my goodness. Yeah. This. And actually, I think I might just trim this just a smidge if I can find them. What I do with my scissors. There. Okay, I think I'm going to like that a little better. There, I do. There. And on this one, I do want some bling on that one too, which I may just, I think I'm just going to do the rhinestones again. Whoop. Try this again. This is like, come on, doesn't want to grab hold here. All right, let me try another one. I think maybe man, these are like they're on ice. They're skating all over the place. There, and move this over a little bit more like that. All right, good enough. Okay, try and clear the decks here a little bit so we can see all the cards. These are the ones I made with you, and these are the others. Just kind of put them around here. I don't know if you'll be able to see all of them, but all right. Whoa, making a mess. All right. Said everything. There may be more, but this is what I see right now, right here. So, all right. So let me just see. You can see most of these. Let me just kind of set them like this. So you can kind of get another look at them. There. Not 100% in the picture, but you can at least, as I look over at my computer, I can see that most of them are showing. So, okay. Well, thank you for watching. And if you did enjoy this, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe. If you'd like to go to my Facebook page, Stamping Around the Dining Room Table, you can see more videos. And on Friday, I will be doing I call it Fancy Fold Friday, and doing with these with this set also. Okay, and again, stamparoundthetable.stampinup.net is my website. Thank you so much, and until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye bye.